Ni hao, my name is NertZ. I am a lurker for Team ENCE. Welcome to watch ZOWIE Esports Class. So I'm starting, when I'm coming to a game, I'm always starting with taps to fill the game. So as you can see, when I'm playing, I'm like only tapping. When I feel like I'm feeling the game, I will start to do burst. I will start like, 3 bullets. And after it, when I'm feeling the game more, I will start to spray. And from game to game, like sometimes I'm not even practicing, but when I'm actually feels like I need to do that much, I'm doing this routine, and it's helped me a lot. Because I feel like the first bullet is what's important, and that's why I'm always working on my first bullet, and it will be easier for you to shoot. I feel like the best warm-up for if you're coming for official, just play one game to fill the game, not even I heard a lot of people that saying it's better to play whenever you want, and I don't agree about it. I think if you're playing more, you will feel more the game. There is no question about it, and the important thing in CS, at least from what I know, it's about your confidence in game. So if you don't feel comfortable when you're playing, you will not play good. It's all in our mind. So I'm gonna explain how to play city side connector in Mirage. I think this is one of the toughest position in the game. It's not so fun. The most important thing in connector, you should know that you see the overall, like you see everything on the map. You have the radar, you're in the middle, you see what's going on short, what's going on A, where is he, the window guy, and you have like the idea what to do. For example, I'll give you an idea. You played middle, 1 minute, you don't have middle anymore. You decide what you want as a team. So they took middle from me, they smoked top con. What can I do? Okay, let's see. You have a few options, but my favorite option is to help the guy on A. You have, for example, you can do setup together, you can push somewhere, you can go B and hide, you can play window, you can play, but it's really hard when you have all these options and how to use these options, because most of the connector players, what they will do, smoke top con. Okay guys, I'm playing like I'm holding window smoke. This is like, of course you're connector player, but you should always think about to help your players. So what the connector does basically, he is in the mid round, need to say what the people needs to do. So connector has like, I think, the important role of connector to help everyone. I'll show you basic stuff that connect, like as a connector guy you need to know. If you have good position for A towards A, you just need to know lineup, molly for ramp. This is how I molly ramp, and like this reason for it, they will not push ramp, and like the AWPer, like if it is boosting on ramp, it will be hard for them to kill you. So molly, and sometimes you can flash middle or you can flash the guy on ramp. I will show you few aggressive stuff in connector. So if you have position for window, you can jump here. You have a lot of, you can jump to ladder, come like that, and pick on timing, and you can ask for the guy in A to help you to pick this area. This is one play. You have the second play that you're jumping to middle, you need guy behind you in window, and you have the info on the middle ramp. You have, I think this is one of my favorite plays. If I have position for A, I'm gonna run. Of course I will molly for the guy on A, that he will have molly. I'm gonna drop him flash also, and when I'm around like this area, the top one, I will ask flash above me. I'll come like that. I'm gonna pick this area, the close guys. If they're rushing middle, this is the counter. If the T is running with insta smoke window, you're gonna kill them. And like if you want to make it so straight strat, you can, the window guy for example, molly boxes, the guy on A ready with flash, you running in connector, you have the perfect play. They set you up for this play, and it will be easy for you to kill at least one. I'm gonna show you now how to play A Overpass. The basic thing you need to know to molly this area. If you know to molly this area, you can actually understand like if there is actually someone that's coming to here and smoking this Molotov. I think this is the best position right now in the map pool, A, because you have a lot of options and you can play however you want. In A, you need to play with, you have the AWPer of course, and you have one rotation. Sometimes you want to make a setup, an aggressive setup with the rotation player. So you have a lot of options how to do it, but the key is when you are playing 3-guy setup aggressive, you need to play the AWPer and the A player needs to play close, will be the first contact, and the A player should be like hide here or hide somewhere that he will be, we call it in the team Joker. I'm the Joker basically. We're gonna bait for this guy to kill them. I'm pushing playground, I killed one, I died, whatever, like they're playing now, AWPer is dying, and like now they think, okay guys, 2 guys is dying, you have someone hiding in toilet, you're gonna kill 2 guys. This is a thing like as a team we need to think how we can build it. You have, I think this is one of the best positions in the game. You can pick this area with right eye pick and hold long with right eye pick. Right eye pick is one of the important things a player need to understand. When you're picking an area from the right eye, you have an advantage. When you're picking from the left side, when you're coming from here, you have disadvantage. So you need to understand. And like when you're disadvantaged, you need to know how to take a pick slowly, jig, wide pick. So in the underground, I will show you how you can how can you play. You have a lot of off angles that you can play. Here, here. You have this position. Nowadays, a lot of the teams knows how to take this control easily, but you need to know like what is the counter for it. For example, if you want to stop fast aggression from under, you will molly, you will nade. And I don't like to stay a lot of under because in one molly they can clear you, but under, when like the default is someone from B gonna nade the door, and you can actually hold short from here if they're crossing to this position or if they're coming too close and play fast short pick, so it will be easy for you to kill him. One more thing you can do from under, that the guy can flash for you, and everyone that's gonna be close to here, this area, gonna be blind, and you as a city player you can pick this area. But this is requires good information and good communication. I like to play from side, and when you're playing on side, you give like the T's a lot of space, but it gives you more. But a lot of teams will take their time to take you space with utility, and it takes a lot of time. This is why sometimes people playing on low time, like for example 40 seconds they will play from side. But when you know people is taking their time, play from here, let them take whatever they want, and you can keep your smoke, and you can use smoke for side, for example, and you let the teeth going for you instead you will play in front of them. You need to think about it. That's all for this episode. Thanks for watching.